Developments coming in from Manipur. In a significant move, Manipur Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla has visited Kangpokpi district today and marking his first trip to the region since assuming office. The visit underscored the government's renewed focus on addressing the concerns of Kuki-Zo community amid ongoing tension in the state. And breaking from the tradition, Governor Bhalla has chosen to operate from the state secretariat rather than the Raj Bhavan, signaling a hands-on approach to governance. During his visit, he inaugurated a state-of-the-art IT center at Presidency College, and a step aimed at fostering digital education and expanding opportunities for local youth. Upon his arrival at the Motpang Mortal Village, the Kuki-Zo community welcomed the governor warmly, reflecting both high anticipation and strong desire for dialogue. Later, Governor Bhalla proceeded to the Deputy Commissioner's office, where he met with key Kuki-Zo civil society organizations, including the Kuki-Zo Council and others, and as well as they met at the headquarters in the presence of district officials, including the Superintendent of Police, Kangpokpi. These organizations formally submitted a memorandum outlining their pressing demands and concern. Nibir, in terms of these steps that are taken by Ajay Bhalla, now we're seeing that major actions are being taken after his appointment, and now he has visited Kangpokpi as well, and several people there, the communities, have submitted their demands. So what exactly are those demands, and what does this visit underline his efforts in approaching the community?
Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla visited the conflict-hit district, Kangpokpi district, and this is the first visit to that place after assuming the office. And this visit is very important because it underscores the government's renewed focus on addressing the concerns not just of the valley-based people but also the hills people. The Kuki-Zo community has been living in the hill areas dominantly following the conflict. Their population has also increased because the people had to migrate from the valley. It has happened on both sides, and breaking from the tradition, the governor has chosen to operate from the state secretariat rather than the Raj Bhavan. This is a good move because it will help the governor be in direct line of the governance. And if you talk about the visit in Kangpokpi upon his arrival at Motpung, the Kuki-Zo community welcomed the governor, and they have also shared their concerns to him. The Kuki-Zo Council KZC gave a memorandum highlighting the problems that have been faced and also talked about the political issues affecting the Kuki-Zo community. And further, the governor proceeded to the DC office, wherein he met the Kuki-Zo other civil society organizations, including in the southern hills of Kangpokpi. And further, he met the Superintendent of Police, and also he took over stock of the entire situation in the Kangpokpi district to understand the problems that have been going on since the crisis broke out in Manipur, wherein we have seen that it's been more than 22 months, the conflict still remains. And the Kuki-Zo community leaders have also urged the governor to take political action, swift political action, and a political resolution is what has been their demand. And we all know that they have been demanding about a separate administration under a union territory with the legislature, and that demand was also raised in the memorandum which was highlighted. It has also talked about expediting the political talks for separate administration. So these demands have been raised to the governor by the Kuki-Zo community, but it will be very interesting to see how the valley-based organizations and the Meitei community responds, because earlier as well we have seen that the demand for the separate administrations has been criticized in the valley, and yesterday as well we saw how the Kuki-Zo community again raised those demands to the governor when he visited the Kangpokpi district.
All right, neighbor, we have more developments coming in. The sub-divisional hospital More, which had